Man, leave them, just go over the top, don't want to take it off.
Yeah.
So do you reckon don't need to tie it or what?
Mad one. I think you should leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah, next week. Yeah, this clipper is good. The way it cuts it, it's just smooth. It's not going to be long. I mean, a lot of people are getting into this business of making clippers nowadays. And there's a lot of companies, I don't know what this company or business is making them.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily branded. Yeah, this is quite, honestly, even a wall clipper will struggle to get you. They're not far. They are, I mean, I'll put them as almost the same.
Yeah.
If not, this one's better.
Yeah.
In terms of how much how far it can go. Just remember that when Wall makes the clippers, they don't make them as age as these. They push them back, and they say that for security, for safety reasons, you can't push it any further. But these come already set up very edgy, so gives you the closest position ever. So that's quite interesting. Honestly, this is so, it's so smooth. Okay. Hello? Hello? Right, okay. Yeah. The danger is if you don't have a booking, then you don't know exactly what you're doing. Because you can come here and then while you're sat there, somebody else will be making a booking and they get priority over you. You can do one, it's called near cut. That's the app. The app is called Near Cut. I mean, ask one of your son. I told him. It's an app. It's called Near Cut. So to try and book it that way. Otherwise, you can chance it come in. But as I said, if you get busy, because of Friday as well, it's bad on Friday. So if you get busy, then you might have to wait. It's your choice. We would recommend that you go through the booking. If you don't want to do that, you can come in and transit. It's up to you. It's not that busy right now. You can come in and transit. That's a bit of a problem with people just don't want to book. So they ask, what should I do? Should I book or should I? I said, well, if you don't, then when you're coming in, you're chancing it.
So you recommend it to book?
Yeah, you recommend it to book. If you want to chance it, just come in like that. But don't moan after if people keep turning up with bookings. Oh, goodness me. Hey, doctors, hello. What you see that you wanted to? Okay. You can try and come. Let me try and come now and see if you. Okay, no worries. Have somebody who really want for that, because I will definitely recommend that as the top.
Have you got quite a few of them?
I've only got 2 of that one, but I've got, you know, like that specific clipper or model. I've only got 2 of them.
Right.
And I'll tell you why it's so interesting is because when you're blending it here, you struggle to catch up with that level. So with this clipper, which is a bit strange, huh? Because usually we will just do a 0 with that wall clipper and then being able to blend it in easily. But with these, it's a bit harder, not impossible, but it takes a bit more time, which tells you that it goes a bit deeper. But are you due a new one yet? No? Were you talking about blade last time for yours?
Yeah.
Have you changed the blade?
No, not sure. I've had that clipper, about 10 years, never changed them.
Oh, okay.
But I will get a pair of them, not today, but save me a pair, man.
They are good stuff. And cordless.
Yeah.
Cordless clippers with wall, they cost you about 95 to 100 pounds. For the detailer, you get them cordless. Detailer corded is about 70 pounds. The cordless one is another 20 to 25 pounds added on top of it. So it's no secret parties happening right now. Not really parties. What's happened? I think the government should give a little bit of a boost to dating as well. Dating's probably dead. Social distancing and all this stuff.
I seen that guy, the guy's always got bad yell on his phone.
Oh, wow.
I see he's on security at Boots in Oldham at Elk Mill.
Oh,
he's like, yeah, we'll have to go out, man, we'll have to go out.
But when?
That's what I said, no.
And where? It's just pubs are open, right?
Yeah. What's he called? Collins,
yeah.
Collins, yeah.
He was here yesterday.
Was it? Yeah, it's just bars in it, bars and restaurants that are open, no clubs.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a long time before a nightclub open.
But these guys are no actually really think it's these guys don't do. They open last time. I know they do bar. I know they do restaurant and stuff, but up to what time the restaurant open? You have to keep using that try to keep.
Why is it getting thin now?
Yeah, it gets a bit thin now. Yeah. The next time should be okay to have it done.
Why is it getting very, very thin?
Not very, but you can. I mean, I can tell.
Yeah.
Not many people can tell, but I can tell. But when you put dye on, it's covered good with it. Yeah, that's a question mark. It's like you can wonder, did allow people to go to the bars, but they asked them to wear the mask.
Yeah.
So, how do you drink the beer? That's another funny one.
Yeah.
So even here they say that you go shops, you go into shops, you have to wear them. But if you go into the gym or you go into these other places, no.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Yeah. All supermarkets, you got to wear them from today.
Yeah. So the gym will be opening tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So what about people who had like a year membership and stuff?
It just stopped when when everything shut down, they just froze you. Froze your
Oh, they
membership.
froze it, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't lose, innit?
No. But people have paid up front, then they'll go home, I'm guessing. For the 4 months it's been shut.
And they'll be open till what? Is it 10 o'clock night or?
We've got to do, yeah. Well, like Pure's at 24/7, innit?
No, I heard that's why the gym is not opening 24/7 anymore, because they need to be cleaning this equipment all the time.
Yeah.
And the people who do that, I mean, they can try. They always have cleaners there. Anyway, they have cleaners, so they can just use cleaners to go after the equipment all the time. The people who are so desperate, and that Sunday's gonna be busy. You'll be queuing for a long time. Could be queuing for quite a long time. So small, so you don't know where it's going. No boxing coming back soon, is it?
Yeah. Dillian White, or Tyson's fighting, isn't he? Mike Tyson. Not heard.
Dillian White doing what?
Mike Tyson's coming out of retirement.
Alright.
Fighting Roy Jones.
Is it somebody else that's coming out of retirement as well?
Yeah, Roy Jones. He's 51. Tyson's 54.
Really?
Well, you would have seen it on it's all over Instagram and that.
No, what I've seen on the YouTube was Evander Holyfield and your guy here, Chisoro. Yeah, I've seen a picture of them on one channel or something like that, so it's as a poster. I don't know what's about. Sporting icon. Guy does me everything. Sporting icon. But I didn't know that Tyson is coming.
Yeah, they announced it yesterday. I think it's September 12th, I think.
Is it gonna be worth watching?
No.
Is it gonna be like two drunk girl having a go at each other or something?
Stupid.
But it's good for money.
Yeah, good for money.
So who is sponsoring the fight? Who is the promoter for it?
I'm not sure.
Is it De La Hoya? Is he one of the big
ones?
ones?
No, none of the big ones.
Oh, they're doing it themselves, man.
It's a bit stupid if you ask me.
It's a bit stupid. It's money if they're, if there is a demand with Tyson, there's always a demand for it. There are people that will want to leave go back to the past and relive those moments. You might say he's finished and stuff, but there are people who
Yeah, Dillian White fighting next week, August. That's it, really.
So, what's happened to the fights that were programmed already? Like, you got Anthony Joshua to fight.
We'll have to reschedule that. peel off.
You can see where the issue is. Mr. Joshua always counts on the paying funds.
Yep, that's it.
So what's going to happen to that?
Oh no.
That money, that income is not
being generated, is it? I mean,
how do you replace that income?
60,000 fans watching, you know. It's not gonna
Talking
happen.
about the biggest venue ever.
It's not gonna happen now for a long time.
So even the Tyson Fury fight versus Joshua, or even he's supposed to have a rematch with
Wilder.
Well, they just vanished, right? It's on social media. You don't seem to see him acting
Very quiet.
normal now. It's become really quiet. Which isn't bad, it's good. You come out with a surprise, right? The bang, right? And making noise and then come out there and get it again. So that clip takes it so close in this one here. Very good piece of equipment. 10 out of 10. Because usually barbers, when they look at a clipper, they can tell you that if you just by looking at the equipment, the way it's made, not just the way you can see beyond the item.
Yeah.
You see that you got in front of you. It's not just the beauty of it, no. It's how strong and powerful the item can be. And you can have those projections. And when I looked at that clipper, I said, oh, this is really, really cool. I wouldn't mind having one of these. I will strongly recommend. It's about time they give a run for their money. You want to believe that? Just what she's doing is just jerking the car, just jerks. So I don't know how people tell you, as you say, that you can hear some rattling noises. Start, with the car, but this is it's just like. But then when you take it as a full MOT to the people who made it, they'll come up with every single issues that cost you about £60.
Yeah.
They'll come up with every single issue that the car has got.
Yeah, they're not stupid.
And from there, then you can go and spend maybe the £300 on a cam belt or whatever.
Yeah.
So have you gone back to your car now? Or
Yeah,
still on the van?
No, I'm in the van now, but yeah, I'm using my car now.
If somebody can just blow a car like that, like not knowing that it's 50 miles.
Yeah.
That's doing 50 miles, yeah, and you just keep driving. And stuff.
Yeah.
So what difference they make with the car that when you don't have oil, you don't put the right engine oil, like it runs out of.
You need to put the right one in, man, else your engine will seize up. You have to use the right oil, man.
Right. That's it. That's it for that video. That clipper is super good. Strongly recommend.